scared to death. I'm here to speak against the cable, the undersea cable that would facilitate the bid wind on Lanai. I believe the emphasis is wrong. The energy emphasis should not be dependence of one island by another, but self-reliance, each island standing solid by itself. Issues of sustainability, cost, as well as safety systems of the system should be considered. Aside from that, there's another big issue for Lanai people. You're a really big island. We're really small. Perhaps you don't realize it, that there are no national, state, or city parks on Lanai. There are no malls or movie theaters. What we have is the island, and because it's small and accessible, it's used. When I say used, that's on a daily basis by the majority of the residents. To lose 1/4 of it to big wind is mind-boggling. After school, you find the high school students in camouflage out hunting with their bows in the woods. Adults, men and women, are out in full force during hunting season. They stock their freezers with deer meat. My daughter accidentally hit a deer coming back from the airport. She stopped the car, got out. Two men were in the truck behind her. They jumped out, grabbed the deer, put it in the back of the truck. It's going to be used. If any island were going to be self-reliant, it could be Lanai. We manage, and one of the reasons we manage, even being a poor island, is because we have the island itself. We garden, we fish, we hunt, we dive. There is also the issue of Hawaiian history. The extent of the Hawaiian sites on Lanai will not be found with a couple of studies. It's rough terrain. I was a hiking guide at one point in time, and I have been exploring the island daily for years. There are sites and artifacts everywhere that will be destroyed. I can't emphasize enough how many untouched sites there are and how often I come upon them. There is still so much hidden there. There is a point out by the Garden of the Gods, which is our Ka'agupua'a, where there's a sweeping view from the mountain down to the ocean. Down below you can see a sliver of Pulehua Beach where the turtles lay their eggs. And you stand there and the beauty and the wildness of it just kind of fills you up. And far beyond, you see the channel. You see Molokai across the way, and on a clear day you can see Oahu. And this is probably the most visited site by our tourists that come to Lanai, and this is where our wind turbines will be. I rent from Castle and Cook, who, well, most of the rentals, say 95%, are by Castle and Cook on Lanai, and they're the ones who want to put up the turbines. I can't have a clothesline because it'll look bad.
Great point. Great point. Excellent point.
Excellent. Yes.